complete opposite from our void, the next set was the accounting office, where they go to, which I think is I don't know if it's in the middle place or if it's its own place.
It was its own place.
It's its own world.
Yeah.
And this was fun. This is a location that had 97 cubicles.
Yes, that is correct.
Some of them torn apart and we had to rebuild, but for me, it was a lot of getting duplicates, and we decided in our meetings that every person would have exactly the same thing in their cubicle and being very minimal. So everyone had the same paperwork in their cubicle. Everyone had one pencil. Everyone had the same, CRT computer screens, and
all the memos were the same.
Yeah,
everybody
and one
had
special
the same personality.
postcard.
There was one postcard that everybody got.
That's our graphics genius helped create, Graham Radcliffe. It's basically a beach.
It's a beach, and it just says "Greetings from," so it's super nondescript, just like everything else in this place.
And we had the same lamps. I had to purchase 97 matching lamps, and go through every single cubicle, and every single paper was in the exact same place, hopefully, through all the scenes. And then our special effects did set extensions, which you can see in that back left, that it's extended into infinity.
Yeah, visually, like in real life, that where that door is on the kind of far left, it was a wall there, and then they just continued. I think too there was like the amount of computer monitors also dictated how many cubicles could be dressed, because they could only get so many of those screens.
Well, it was like that, but there was 97 there.
It was just which ones were working.
Which ones would work.
Yeah.
So some of them were fake, and then their back was to whatever the scene was. But all the working ones, obviously, they're up and they're working. But yeah, there were some that were just dummies that we faced towards the back because we couldn't. It's hard to find all of those.
That and
actually work, yeah.
And it was silly, but it took work to figure out where you choreographed which person where, because even though you can't see it in the particular image we're looking at, they all had individual name tags and individual tasks assigned to that name tag. Yeah. So as they were getting a tour of this facility, we figured out where each character would be for accounting sex acts and accounting lunchtime. I don't remember a lot of these
things.
There
was a lot.
But 90 some of them.
Yeah, there was a lot, and they were choreographed, and we did put it in. And I think that they shot something, but the only joke I think that was in there was the sex position guy.
Yeah.
I think that's the
sex acts, yeah.
The sex acts, yeah.
But there was a lot. There was probably, there was, at the time they filmed it, there was like 5 or 6 featured people.
Yeah. Now, this is a location that we went into, and you guys had construction still, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we covered up all the windows. In places like this, we don't want to see anything outside because it doesn't exist on Earth. But every office building that you go into even has a few windows that look outside. And, we try to get rid of all of those earthly elements that exist.
We rearranged the lights so they were symmetrical and looked like an interesting grid, and we also hung all those black signs that helped the visual effects just to continue like it went on forever.
Right. It gives it some sort of point of perspective
and order. They're accountants. They have shit in order.
You can see it better in this next picture we just switched to, which is the 3 of them standing by the old computer screen with unidentified action. Yeah, really undefined, sorry.
So that was a monitor that I got, and then construction built a little house for it to make it look important and older. But yeah, you could see all the graphics that even on the pillars and
I'm pretty sure the P-Touch label, the old school P-Touch label that's above and below I did those, and I'm pretty sure they just say I'm a really old computer.